Hey guys, Dude here, and today, as you can see, I'm playing some more Blox Fruits in Roblox, and yes, I will pick a side, as it is saying pirates, because of course I always choose pirates, and many other people do as well, because it's just the more popular team. But yes, I am still here in the Tiki Outpost. It is crazy how long I've been here. I literally have no idea how long I have actually been here, although they did add this new area to the Tiki Outpost in the most recent update, which only added like 50 levels and a few quests, which is good. It's better than nothing, but let me just tell you something. I was expecting the max level to be increased to like 2,700, and it was only increased by 50 levels, which sucks, but at least it's something. It could have been more. But it's alright, they need to update the game more. Like, come on, this is Roblox's most popular and successful game, and I do still have the Blade Fruit. I am going to grind with it. I did basically already fully finish it, but I do want to get it to a higher mastery level just so it does more damage, because then I will have no reason to ever come back to this fruit. And of course, the Blade Fruit, it used to be different. It used to be the Chop Fruit. So it used to be called the Chop Fruit. It used to be different. And I did actually have it before the new recent update changing it. I did figure that out. I checked back on my previous, Blox Fruit's journey, and it turns out I did actually have the fruit. But I'm pretty sure I just didn't actually eliminate any NPCs or enemies with it. So the mastery started out at 1. Unless, I don't know, maybe they just reset it because they did rework the fruit and it looks different, just so, because Blox Fruits basically copied One Piece, the anime. I mean, I guess you could say inspired and based off of, but let's be honest, it's copied. But it's all good, it's alright, no one cares. As long as no one has a problem, it's all good. This is still a nice game, still very good quality, and somehow people say otherwise, even though they've never made a Roblox game themselves. I actually don't know why people dislike this game. Like, before I started playing this game, yeah, I thought it was, like, unreasonably popular, like, of many things, of course, but I didn't really think it was the worst, because I haven't even ever played it. But then I tried it out, and it turns out it's a good game. Of course, it is a lot of grinding, but what game isn't? Like, literally, it has grinding in it. You click buttons, but that's what every game is, so I don't know. Maybe people don't like doing the same thing over and over, but I think it's alright. I mean, there are some secret things in the game, and maybe, like, a bit of a story, maybe, I don't know. But this game really is not that bad, especially with other people. It is fun with other people, so yeah. But I am going to do this quest because I do need to get more money, and of course the mastery for the Blade Fruit needs to go up. I do think it's quite interesting that they literally kept the old icon for the Blade Fruit when it used to be the Chop Fruit, which is alright because it still makes sense. It's still a similar fruit. Oh, also, it turns out, okay, so I just figured this out. I figured it out quite recently, in between episodes, that this fruit has a melee feature. It's crazy. Now, I don't know if it does a lot of damage. I didn't even try it out on an NPC yet. I just figured it out. I hope it does a good amount of damage. It's very cool that a basic fruit has a melee feature. And, of course, this actually gives me more of a reason than I already have to grind more with the Blade Fruit, because, the M1, as people call it, I don't really know what they mean by M1. I mean, I understand maybe melee, but why is the number 1 there? Like, why is the number 1 there? M1, I don't know, but whatever. It's all good. They might as well just call it melee or whatever, but I guess they don't because they want it to be shorter. Let's see. Does it do a good amount of damage? That is, I mean, it's a basic fruit, and the mastery isn't too high. That's not that bad. You can still keep clicking. Okay, how is this fruit so good? It's not the best fruit in the game, but it's decent. It's more than decent. This is a basic fruit. Let me see something. Yeah, literally a basic fruit, one of the first ones. Are you serious? It's not the best. It's not the best fruit in the game compared to other ones. But that is pretty surprising. They made this fruit so much better. And it better stay a basic fruit. They shouldn't change it just because I said it's very good. Like, it's a very good basic fruit. That is actually surprising. All the new fruits they're releasing in this game have melee features and all that stuff, which is great because melee is so good. And that is why I mainly use my normal fighting style. Also because I'm used to using it. And I don't know, why do I use it? Well, also because the mastery is pretty high, so it does more damage. I do need to max out the mastery for my Dragon Talon fighting style, though. Because I'm sure it would be by now, if my goal of finishing the fruits, every fruit in the game, in terms of getting the mastery of them all the way up to unlock all the attacks and abilities and awakening them, if they can be awakened, like, if I just wasn't doing that goal, which would suck, because that's a great goal. Like, why not finish every fruit in the game? Oh, are you serious? Were they really low enough health? And the mastery went up, so it will do more damage. So I'll probably have to damage the NPCs a bit less to keep them at, like, not one health, but one hit, or whatever. One shot, and yeah, I don't know. I'll probably get the Blade Fruit to at least level 200 for the mastery. That seems pretty good. Then I'll literally never ever have to come back to this fruit. This fruit, if I had to rate it, I don't know. I mean, I rate every single fruit in this game highly because you can't be whining about a fruit. It's better than having nothing. And the only possible fruit that can be bad, and is bad in my opinion, and in many other people's opinions, is the control fruit. Like, it is such a bad fruit. It doesn't even matter that you get an area that you can only attack NPCs or enemies in there. I don't even care. I don't care about the area. I don't care how big or small it is. The thing is, it sometimes misses. Like, the control fruit, which is a mythical fruit, sometimes misses, or it sometimes doesn't even work with the attacks and abilities. I don't know. They really need to rework the fruit and make it better, because it was horrible when I had it. And it's horrible when other people have it as well. I'm sure it is, because everyone wants it to be reworked, and honestly, I don't even care, though. If I had to choose one thing, if I was forced to, either a rework for the control fruit or a higher max level, which hopefully either way they will increase the max level every single update as they do, but, you know, 50 levels more, that's not much, that's still something, but maybe like 100 levels per update would be nice, especially if it takes them so long to release the updates. I really doubt it takes them as long to actually do the stuff in the game. They probably just wait so people are excited even though no one cares. Like, just release the update. If we could, we probably, most people would want an update every month, because, like, come on. Of course, not too many updates at once, not like one per week, because this game already has a lot of things to do in it in general, and even with all, like, the new stuff that's added, it's crazy. I still have to finish all the new fruits that were added to the game. Alright, let's go. There we go, very close to mastery level 200. If I seriously had to rate the Blade Fruit, it might be a 10 out of 10 for a basic fruit. Like, with the melee feature, and, okay, the flying's probably, I don't know if it's the best. I mean, flying is always good. It's very useful for this game and getting around, but for a basic fruit, that's also very good and very nice. But the melee feature, I don't even know which one's better. Either the flying or the melee, because, like, come on, it might be the melee, because you can just keep doing it, and it's good that you can. Hopefully they don't change things in this game just because they're too good. I mean, this is just a basic fruit. It doesn't do too much damage. Let me see, because I did get the mastery up a bit more. So, okay, well, let me wait for this to go down. And then it went down. Okay, I don't really notice anything. I think it might do, it probably doesn't do the same amount of damage as it did before, but I barely noticed anything. I mean, I can notice that the NPCs are barely taking any damage. That's one thing for sure, but it is a basic fruit. It's surprisingly good. I really don't know. Like, the Blade Fruit is so much better. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. Why do they do that? I don't know. Did I get all of them? Yes, I did. That looks pretty cool. Let me try that out again. So, let's see which attack and ability looks the best. This is alright, I guess. Oh, this one you can hold. Okay, that's good. And then, this one looks cool, though. And it seems to do a decent amount of damage as well, as all of them do, because as long as they do damage in the first place, but yeah, grinding with the Blade Fruit, it is actually good. The basic fruits in this game are more than decent. They're good. Like, you really cannot whine about them. You can't be unthankful, because they're better than not having a fruit at all, but I don't know. Basic fruits are actually pretty good. Alright, let me keep getting these NPCs, finish this quest, of course, finish grinding with the Blade Fruit. I honestly don't know what fruit I'll get next. I hope it's good. The Blox Fruit stock dealer is so useful and great. I literally bought my last 2 fruits that I finished from the Blox Fruit stock dealer because, first of all, you know what you're getting. So I first of all got the Leopard Fruit recently and finished it. and then of course the blade fruit, which really doesn't matter, but I don't like rolling fruits in this game, because you don't know what you're gonna get, and it could be either good or bad. Even though I've already finished like over half of the fruits in this game, so it doesn't even matter, even if it was to be good. And I don't trade in this game. I don't know what the entire thing with the trading is in this game. I'm sure it's exciting for people, but I just don't understand it. Like, just get a fruit. I don't know. These were gifted to me by a very nice friend of mine, though. Every single thing, every single game pass, because I do have a rule for myself to not spend a single Robux in this game. And if you guys would ever want to gift me anything in this game for Robux that I do not have yet, you can do it and you will get a shout out. So literally every single thing you gift me is one shout out. So if you gift me 2 items in this game for Robux, you get 2 shout outs in 2 separate videos. And of course, my very nice friend that did gift me those game passes and all that stuff, they got a lot of shout outs and they're very cool. Alright, so let me get these NPCs, and then the blade fruit will be almost level 200 with the mastery. That is great. I'm not really noticing it doing more damage, but that doesn't matter because the NPCs are always just one hit and one shot, so it doesn't matter. I either way eliminate them, but I do want to see the melee feature just another time. It's still the... Oh, okay, I notice a lot more damage, or at least a decent amount more, not too much, because of course it is a basic fruit, and it's not too much mastery that I gained, but let's go, more money in the game. I am literally getting so much better at Blox fruits, even though I would consider myself at least decent by now. Probably more, but just to be safe, just so people aren't like, oh, you're not actually good at the game. I don't know, I mean... I don't have a lot of secret stuff in this game, because I know for a fact there are so many secret quests, secret challenges, and things that I can do and I can get, but I don't do them unless someone like tells me to do it or helps me with it. Then sure, because I do have a few items, accessories, swords, weapons, guns in this game, stuff like that are kind of secret. I don't know, but I just overall don't do secret things in this game. I literally just grind with NPCs and, you know, get money. I'm very close to $50 million in the game, and yeah, I'm going to end this video right here. Blade fruit, it's actually good. The blade fruit is seriously somehow good, which it shouldn't be bad. It is only a basic fruit, but all the new fruits they're making and reworking and adding to the game are just great. Like, they look cool, they are cool, especially with the melee feature. A basic fruit with a melee feature. It's just so good and so cool. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to end this video right here. Bye, subscribe, and leave a like.